So over the last month, I would say within the last month or 30 days, got our first attorney referral. That
Yeah.
that was that was a big win. And actually, I thought I had lost his attorney because I was asking him for questions and he wasn't responding for the last on a particular case. So I called his office a little bit after the holidays and sent him a gift too. Never heard anything about it. I'm like, okay, he must be upset at me because I asked for too much help. We stopped by his office, had a little chat, and then he was like, "Here, take see if you can take care of this one." I was like, "Okay." So
That was at the office pop by.
that's at the I was at the office stop by. Yeah.
Wow.
So
What
now
do you,
it's on the market. We have a few offers. It's a major fixer, so it's going to be a developer or a flipper.
yep.
So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have it in escrow.
That's amazing. Let me ask you a question. Would he have called you with it if you hadn't stopped by?
Oh no, I would. I probably not. Probably not. The thing is, I had talked to the PR way before. When he initially hit the file hit, I talked to the PR, had a good conversation, and his comment was, "I'm gonna do whatever the attorney says." Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so I kind of already was having dialogue with his attorney, and so I did kind of throw it out there. Hey, yeah, I see you're talking to. He's ready to got his letters. Let us know if you need anything. So I just threw it out there. Not that I ever knew the business was going to come this way. So at the stop by, it was a nice return on
Awesome.
investment.
Yep. Yep. Um, there's golden attorney relationships, guys, and I'll tell you, Noriel, this is first referral from the attorney. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Okay. You kind of got him thinking, thinking along the lines of referring. So I would anticipate that this is going to be the first of many to come. Just telling coaching group, Tana, listen to this. I remember sometimes those attorneys hang out in the 80% that are not referring us for 6 months, a year, 2 years. And then all of a sudden something happens and they tip into the 20%. And once they tip into the 20% that do refer, um, you, many of them stay there because a lot of times they just don't know how to refer. They don't know how to think about you. They're busy in their own life and their own practice, and they're not thinking about you until they are. So, Noriel, I think that you just moved an attorney out of the 80% that aren't going to send you any business into the 20% that will most likely do it more.
yeah,
Um,
I hope so. So
Good
we'll
book,
do a
guys.
we'll do a great job and then move on to the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good book. I highly recommend it. It's been years since I've read it. I think I've read this 3 times, and I pulled it off of the shelf earlier today on a coaching call, and I realized I probably need to go through it again because it's a very valuable book. Uh, the um, the subtitle is The Definitive Guide to Working Less and Making More, and that really aligns with our approach with Probate Mastery is do good in your community, work less, earn more. Those 3 things. Work less, earn more. Most importantly, none of those things really happen if you're not doing good and providing a value to your community, though.